Hey guys, good morning. I didn't want to go back into big, just because I wanted to see if there is actually a gap that's going to be created. It does look like there is. I'm going to be honest. It does look like there's going to be a gap, well, from the close of 529, more than likely all the way up till 843. Again, right now, I am going to rely on the MACD to give me another trigger for a bull push. More than likely, I can see maybe a small dump back to like the $7.50 area after open, to see what kind of happens, right? So as of right now, because it broke 598 or that $6 resistance, I do think it's going to touch $9.40. I'll be completely honest. I do think it's going to touch. I think it's going to go straight to 940. But I would only buy in on options or anything else if we see a bull close on the 30-minute. And I think more than likely I will be buying weeklies. Or actually, no, I'll do 2 weeks out just to be safe. I don't want to buy weeklies and get F like I did with GameStop, right? I'm still holding one call for GameStop expiring this week. But, I don't want to get F'd like I did with GameStop. So minimum, I'll at least do 2 weeks out. I'm not going to be buying in immediately. I think I'm going to try and wait for a retest. But, if this thing, moons past 940, I have no idea where it's going to go, honestly. If it goes past 940, I mean, is there anything else? 940, what else is there? I think, the only thing that I can actually use is possibly... Let me see, can I use this? If it goes past $9.40, I think the next stop for big is gonna be closer to the range of a little bit under 15 bucks, so like 14.50. And depending on how calls are for big, if by this week Friday price stays at around 14.50, above 940 or above the biggest options available, you can definitely see a very nice gamma squeeze. Again, dependent on price. You would have to see big stay above like $14 to actually have like a 90% chance of a big gamma squeeze the next week. So again, if I, actually I'll do that. I'll buy 3 week, minimum 2 week out. Because at least that way you're buying time just in case big actually sits over, the highest option expiring in the next 2 weeks or so. So I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks out is super safe to play both potential rise from here to the upside. And if big decides to stay, a little above $14. So keep in mind, the highest option price, I haven't really seen what the highest strike goes for a week or 2 weeks out. But if you can manage to stay above the highest option strike for the chain, I can definitely see a gamma squeeze happening, not this week, but next week. And you can definitely have a really big repeat of what happened at GameStop back in January to big. And if you think that that's possible, I'd recommend a month out call for safety to play both the run up, to play the actual consolidation on price around $14.50 if it decides to stay above like $14 or the highest option price chain, and also to play for the actual gamma squeeze or the short squeeze if by this Friday we do end up staying or trading above the highest option price change. We'll probably have a short squeeze, not this week, but the following week, only if all these things hit. So I'll see you guys later. Definitely keeping an eye on BBIG. Potentially I might even buy a call for 3 weeks out just as a very small YOLO play. I want to see how this turns out, but I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.